Guys, Dan Meyer here. I'm out fishing for crappies. It's late ice. The crappie bite has been really good. It's really warm today. It's like, I think it's supposed to get up to 55. It's sunny. It's really nice out. So we're gonna see if we can get on some crappies. We're kind of on borrowed time. The ice is gonna go off pretty soon. So we're gonna catch as many crappies as we can before the ice is gone and it's on to spring walleyes. So let's see what we can do. There's a lot of fish down there, guys. If you look at the hummingbird screen, there are marks all over the place. Come on, one of these guys got a bite there. Got him. Oh, they're crappies. This is fighting like a crappie. This is definitely fighting like a crappie. Yep, look at that. That's an absolute slob, and there's still a bunch over there. I'm gonna have to pull out my phone and call my buddy Jim and my dad. There, I walked over. Look at this. Look at this fish, folks. That is a slob. That's just a slob. The problem I'm faced with is if I call them and tell them to come over here, some of these other guys are going to see where we're fishing. Okay, I'm going to get right back down because there's a bunch of fish. Here comes another one. Got him. This one I got. What do we have here? And it is another nice crappie. It's another nice crappie, and I got like no bait left. Let me get my bait right back down there because there's still some crappies left, even though I'm pulling these out of there. Hooked up with a nice crappie here. A nice crappie here. Let's get him on the ice. Oh my goodness! Dad, look at this crappie, folks. That is a huge slab. Look at that crappie. That is a huge, huge crappie, guys. That thing is a giant. It's at least a 15-incher. That might be a 16-inch crappie. I'm gonna have to get a tape measure on that guy. Look at this crappie. That thing is absolute. That might be a 16-incher or bigger. That thing is huge. And I got a ton of crappies in this hole, guys. This is crazy. I'm gonna have to call my dad. I just gotta catch one more fish here. Alright. Let's get back down there. Oh, I had him and I lost him. Par for the course. Some of these guys, some of them bite soft and some of them just pound it. But there's so many of them down here that I got a good competition going. Who's gonna get to the bait first? Oh, I had one. I didn't even know one bit until I started trying to reel it up a little bit. I just had one's just flying at my bait. I got him. There we go. Oh, this thing is huge. This is going to be another slab if I can get him on the ice, guys. Oh, this is going to be another slab. Oh yeah, another nice crappie. That's another nice crappie. Okay, I got to decide how am I got to call my dad, tell him and Jim to come over here. I got to bait up because I got tons of crappies down in this hole. Well, maybe I'll catch one more. Then I'll call him. Because this is just unreal. For whatever reason, it's because this is late ice. The crappies are stacked up and they're biting. And the funny thing is, the spot we tried this morning, they wouldn't bite. We've caught them there before, but here I got one coming. I mean, there he is. Nope, he bit really finicky. Bit finicky. I'm gonna get one any second here. I got so many fish down in this hole. Got him. And of course, look at that. Look at this thing pull, guys. This is a big fish. This is just crazy. Look at this guy. Another nice one. All right, I'm gonna make a phone call. All right, guys, I'm heading back down. I just got my bait back down the hole. I just called my dad. Told him to come over here, and I got a crappie flying up at this thing. Twitch the bait a little bit. Yep, there's the bite. Got him. Ooh, and this is a nice feeling fish. This fish feels really good. What do we have here, guys? Oh yeah, look at this guy. That's a slob right there. That is a slob crappie. Look at that thing. That is a huge crappie, guys. These things, we are catching nice. I mean, most of these fish are 12 plus inchers, and those definitely aren't the big ones. I'm getting a call. I gotta see who's calling me. Just talked to my dad. They're gonna come over here and try it. We will see. Watch them come over here and these fish shut down on me. The way they're biting, I don't think it's gonna happen. Here comes another crappie. Here we go, guys. Hooked up with what feels like a pretty nice one. Feels like a really nice one. Oh man, this guy's like, he's pulling. Oh, it's a slob, that's why. Look at that guy. Look at that crappie. That's a big, look at this crappie, guys. That's a big crappie. And I got more down there. I can hear my dad and Jim coming. They're gonna be impressed because they were getting skunked over by their spot. So now they're coming out here. There we go, guys. Oh yeah, hooked up with another good fish here. Oh man, this guy's got head shakes for a crappie. What do we got?
Oh, that's a dandy.
Get him out of there.
That's a dandy.
The crappies are just thick over here, guys, and they are big.
You putting one on, two on?
I started with one, and then as it gets bad, I just add more. So I got like 3 chunks on there right now.
Which is the tail and what's the head? Is that
that's the head. And I end up my hook at the tip of the head, or like the tip of the hook is in his head. I don't know if it matters. That just seems. I think the minnows are going to be good, but I ran out of minnows. We got honkers on the channel. I got one, he just hit pretty good. Oh, and this is a heavy fish. This is a heavy fish, guys. Look at this guy pull. This is a heavy fish. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at this one, folks. That is a huge slab crappie. Look at that thing. Look at this fish, Jimmy. That is a slab crappie. I got a school down here, guys. This is just unreal action right now. Late ice crappie fishing. I'm getting all these on a tungsten jig. My dad, I just caught all these slabs. My dad just iced a little baby.
As we're out here with Jim Spalick, a local guy that knows the spot, showed us how to fish.
We're out here with Jim. He has not caught a crappie yet, but I think here he might be able to get his first one. All right, I got a fish. Let's see here. I got. All right, come on. Come on, guys. Here, I got one coming. I got one coming. Come on. If that four-wheeler comes over here, I'm going to sit on my bucket and say there's no fish. Good. You got one, Jim? Make sure, is the four-wheeler guy going to the landing, Dad? There, my dad with the slab. Don't hold him too high. What do you got over there, Jimmy? You need help? I know. What do you got, Jimmy? Nice slab crappie, guys. We are just we're pounding nice crappies.
Right there, out of his mouth.
Yep. Oh, and you reached down and grabbed him?
Yeah. Check it out.
It's a nice crappie. We're getting nice crappie here, guys. Everybody's on the crappies right now. And I've got a pile of them in my hole, and one's not biting. That makes me think my hook might be showing.
Give me a wax. I think the wax is what's working.
It's possible, but there's just tons of fish down here too.
I've had bite after bite after bite.
Yeah, every hole's got fish. Here's a nice juicy. Yeah, I bet we can get them on jigging wraps. I'm gonna, you know what? Wonder the next bait I'm gonna try. Did you get an RB? All right, guys. What should I try? Should we try a spoon? Should we try a slab wrap, a jigging wrap?
I would go, let me see what you got there.
Just for fun, I'm gonna try the tumbler spoon first. Crappie over here. I'm gonna tend his hole for him. Get the deucer out of there. That's pulling some good drag, Jim.
No, this ride's a really good ride.
How does he feel?
Oh, it's decent.
Nice crappie.
That's kind of sick.
Not a bad crappie, guys.
Not a bad crappie.
It's a good. That'll eat up good. Saved him in the hole. Here they come, guys. This one is flying up at it, so hopefully he stays aggressive when he... Oh my goodness, I got a ton of crappies in this hole. Shoot, but... Oh, this one's flying up for it. I think he bit it. He did, got him. Oh, and it's a tank. This one's gonna be the biggest of the day, I think. This one holds the potential for biggest of the day. Man, is this guy fighting. I gotta see this fish. Look at this guy. I can't even get him up. Look. Oh my goodness. Look at this fish, guys. Look at that fish. Jim's got one. I gotta see what Jimmy's got. And I gotta show off.
Dan, hurry.
I gotta show off my fish. Nice one, Jimmy.
Look at that.
Look at Jimmy's crappie. But Jimmy, look at this thing.
Mine's bigger.
No, it isn't.
They're pretty twins.
Those are twins. Folks, who's bigger? This one's mine.
That's a nice one.
This one's Jim. Guys, let me know who you think's bigger.
Just get me
Jim's,
unhooked.
mine. These are two absolute slabs, guys.
I got that on the same minnow.
Nice. Look at this. Look at the size of these fish, guys. We are catching slab crappies. I gotta throw a tape measure on this guy. Jim's hooked up with a nice one over here. It's just another nice. Look at that. Just another beautiful eater.
That's a peach.
Just a beautiful eater right there.
Oh, I lost my minnow?
He lost his minnow. This is his like fourth fish on this minnow.
This was.
We're just using tungsten jigs and minnows and waxy. That's another good eater. There we go. Got him. And this is another nice fish. We are in a nice pile of fish here. What? Look. Yeah. Probably you're gonna have to check. I kind of just walk around till I find one. It's another. My school they're still there, but they're diminishing. We're kind of just following the schools. There's a big school of crappies. They swim around this area. And we're kind of just following them, jumping from hole to hole. And we're catching them on jig and minnow and jig and waxy. Those have been the keys for today. I'll show you what I'm using in a second here, but we are just absolutely destroying these fish. Getting down by the school, get some competition going. There, he flew up, he hit it, got him. Oh, folks, and this is another beast. Yep. Oh, he's not as big as he was pulling. I mean, let's look at this guy. Jim's hooked up again. He's got a good pull bender. Look at that equipment Jim's using.
Yeah.
It's like he's pulling to the sides.
I don't think it's.
Oh
my God!
It's not a bad one.
It's not.
They look huge in the water.
They
do.
Up. It's like, oh my God!
I'm getting used to it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that fish. That's a good eater. But they look like a freak of nature. This is awesome. This is unreal action, folks. We are just killing these fish. He's right on the bait. I think he bit. Got him. Oh yeah. My dad's just running back and forth tit down. This fish feels pretty decent. How is he? Oh, it's a nice fish, folks. Look at this guy. Look at this slab.
It's a nice fish.
Here, look at this crappie. That's a good looking crappie. And I got another one down there. We're gonna be eating good tonight, guys.
I want to see something.
All right.
Go try my Vexlar once and tell me if you can see it. It's a bitch to see.
Folks, this is a super heavy fish. Do I got a crappie here or do I got a walleye? This might be a walleye. I don't even know what I got here. I got a slab crappie is what I got. Nice crappie. Look at that guy. That's a nice crappie.
No, I don't. You know, if you want to fish for garbage fish.
That's a slab crappie right there, guys. The nice one over here. Let's see. I don't see him yet.
He's big.
He says he feels pretty heavy. Let's get the deucer out of there. Oh, Come on, Jimmy. Oh, it's a nice one. That's what. It's a nice one. That's a good eater. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a big crappie, guys. Look at that crappie. That is a big crappie. We are just absolutely having an unreal day. We are catching tons of nice fish. Look at all these fish, guys. And we got some big crappies here. We got a nice mess of fish. We're gonna be eating good the next couple nights. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching. We absolutely hammered the crappies. We caught some huge ones. We're gonna be back out again tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you again tomorrow.